Hi everyone. So today's video is going to be slightly different because I'm doing a review on a bag that I've already returned because it was such a fail. And it's crazy to me because this is a bag from one of my favorite current brands, Coach. So be sure to watch the whole video to find out what I loved about this bag, but also why it totally had to go back. So if we haven't met, my name is Jo and I'm a lover of all luxury bags and beauty. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe and be sure to click the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. So a little background on why I purchased this bag. I was just wanting to try something new from Coach from the retail side of the house. So I actually took to YouTube as well as Instagram and I did polls and I asked, hey everyone, between this chain tabby in denim, and then I think I also included a soft tabby in leather and a soft tabby in suede, I had said, which of these would you recommend or which one would you like to see me try? And I, on Instagram, got a large number of votes for the denim one. On YouTube, it was closer. It was between this denim and the leather soft tabby. I ended up going with the denim version because when I went into the Coach store, I had tried on the leather tabby and I just didn't like the look of it. It didn't slouch at all. It was surprisingly structured given it was called soft. And I just didn't like how it laid. I wanted something that has a slouch to it. And so looking at reviews online and looking at this denim version online, this one felt like it was going to give me more of that casual slouch look. So you'll notice that the tags are all still on this bag, and there's a reason for that. I'm going to be returning this one, but I did want to share my review with you before I sent the bag back because I wanted to give my honest opinions, and I know bag reviews are really helpful, at least when I watch them on YouTube. So that's why I still decided to share this one with you. So let's start off talking about the features of this bag. This is the regular chain tabby. They also have a size 30 chain tabby, which is a good amount larger. So the bag has some of the signature features of the entire tabby collection, most notably the shape of the front flap here. This one features a magnetic closure versus the like larger snap closure that you'll see on some of the other tabby versions. The side of the bag shows you the accordion-like structure. So there is definitely structure to this bag. It is very stiff at the bottom here. This also has a zipper pocket in the back. This does fit a phone, which is nice. And of course, as you've already seen, it comes with the chain strap, it comes with a shoulder strap, and then it comes with a really nice thick crossbody strap, and this one is adjustable as well. Now, in opening up the interior of the bag, there is a large divider that goes across the middle of the bag. There is also an interior pocket that has a snap closure in here. Other than that, there are no other interior pockets. In terms of weight, this bag weighs 1.16 kilograms, which is a little over 2.5 pounds, which makes sense given there is a good amount of significant hardware with all the different straps. This size of the chain tabby retails for $495 across the board. So whether you're getting the leather, the suede, or any of these other materials, they're all about $495. The larger chain tabby 30 size retails for $595. Now I should note that this denim version is no longer sold on the Coach website. The only place I could find it available that's not being sold like on eBay or Poshmark was on Amazon. Okay, so now let's talk about what fits. So again, this is a larger bag, so it can fit a good amount. I have a mini pochette. I have a full-size perfume, my recto verso wallet, a key pouch, my small kirigami, some hand sanitizer, some gum, and then a lippy. And I will say in the back, it can fit a phone. I just have the phone case in here for now. This is to my iPhone 11, but it fits my normal 16 as well. So for size comparisons, the closest size I think I would have is my Pochette Matisse. As you can see, they're almost the same size and they have the same idea in terms of style and shape. So if you look though, I would say nope, they're about the same length, but you can see at the bottom that the Coach bag definitely is a lot wider or a lot thicker here. Of course, the Pochette Matisse can stretch like this way, whereas this one is just kind of structured and set the way it is. So here's how everything fit in the Pochette Matisse. Now, as I showed, the Coach bag looked a lot wider, but this one fit everything that was in the Chain Tabby bag. And you can see there's definitely room to fit more. We have a whole pocket back here. I really have so much space in here. And the reason is because the Pochette Matisse can stretch, right? And the canvas is a little stretchier because this bag on a whole, even though it has structure to it, it's a lot squishier and there's a lot more give. So even though these bags look roughly the same size, I would say the Pochette Matisse fits substantially more. All right, so let's start off talking about the pros of this bag. First off, I have to say, I do like the style. I like East-West bags, but sometimes they go a little too far and become a little too exaggerated for me. I feel like this general shape is really nice, especially if you wear it as a shoulder bag. I also really like the color of this denim. This is why I bought the bag to begin with. I wanted a nice denim blue for the summer. And, you know, denim comes in many different hues, but this one I felt like had the right amount of really pretty, rich, classic denim blue that I thought would go with a lot of things in my wardrobe. I also like that it comes with their classic chain strap. I just love this strap. It's so cool. It looks like it has the stitching on it, which I just think is such a great detail. And because it's removable, you could wear it with a lot of other bags. So I think this would be a really useful chain to have. And I also like that it comes with the two other straps as well. Again, I am a girl that loves versatility. So anytime you can get extra straps, remove straps, change things out, I think it is a really big benefit of the bag. Also, I like that there is a back pocket. I think back pockets, especially on bags like these, are really great for easy accessibility. And the fact that there's a zipper in the back, I think also is a benefit for added security. But honestly, that's about it. That's about all I like about this bag. So let's go ahead and talk about the cons. Honestly, the main reason I am returning this bag is because of all of this wrinkling. Like I can't tell if it really shows up on the screen, but it is ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. It came with these like huge wrinkles here, and I feel like it just looks not on purpose. And I'm beginning to wonder whether I just got a defective bag, because I've seen I did like a lot of research after I purchased it to find out, is this how it's supposed to look? And I did see other people's bags did have this kind of wrinkling on it, but some of them did not. Some of them came and their bags were like perfectly smooth. But also, I would wonder about those people who were showing their brand new bag and it was perfectly smooth. I wonder after you use the bag and it kind of gets more slouchy and lived in as you go, or at least I would assume, I wonder then if the wrinkles would show. But it just looks, I can't get over it. I don't like it. I don't know if it's meant to look relaxed like this, like I said, but Like you can see the wrinkles everywhere, and it's just, to me, it's not a cute look. And also the material itself of this, oh, see, now you can kind of see the wrinkles in there. The material itself, it's got like something inside of it. You can kind of see it right here. You see how it bends? It's not soft. It's not like the leather version. So I ended up trying on, I went to a Coach store just yesterday, and I ended up trying on the Chain Tabby in the leather version. That one is stunning. Like the leather was beautiful. The bag was buttery soft. It had more like of a melty, like truly like luxurious look to it. The only reason I didn't end up getting that one at the store yesterday was because it only came in black and cream, and I don't need any black and cream bags. So I resisted, but if they and when they come out with more colors again, I will probably look at that one because it had the things I like about this bag, but this one just feels different. It feels cheap. Like this is crunchy. It almost feels like they have cardboard in here of some sort, or like just a weird material that doesn't allow the bag to like smoothly slouch. It like kind of like does this weird crunchy thing. You see how it pops up when I did that? Like it's crunchy. I don't get that. It's not soft. Like to me, if I'm spending $495 on a bag and it's denim, not leather, it should be the best gosh darn denim out there. To me, I would have wanted a really thick, like single piece of denim. It shouldn't have this like thin denim layer. Like you can see it. It's like a thin denim layer. Then there's some like hard fabric or plastic or cardboard in there. And then there's this like cheap lining in here too, right? Like why couldn't they have made the lining, like it's collecting fuzz. How come they couldn't have made the lining leather like the other, the leather versions of this bag? If it also costs $495, how come we're not getting a better material on the inside of this bag? Like I get that we wanted the denim look on the outside. They very well could have put a gorgeous navy leather lining on the interior, like the black version has the leather lining. Also, I don't like this partition here. I don't know. I just feel like this bag is restrictive. And this one feels so much more stiff and structured than the leather version. The leather version, I felt like I could squish it. It just felt like soft and buttery in my hands. This one feels like chunky and kind of cheap, and it's like not going to stretch. And so then because it feels so structured at the bottom, it also felt like it's supposed to be kind of dressy and prim and proper with the amount of structure it has, but it's a denim bag. And you would think, when I think denim, I think like casual looks, you know what I mean? So this feels like a weird juxtaposition of like trying to be casual and slouchy, and I don't care, even though it's not really slouching, it's crunching. But then it's also at the bottom feeling like, you know, it's a structured bag that has this more like professional look to it. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have not yet been able to find the magnetic. Oh, there we go. It's so hard to find the closure on this. It's hit or miss, and I don't like that at all. It doesn't just like naturally, you know, fall into place like some of the other bags I have. Let's see how long this takes. There you go. Not a fan of that. And then finally, this is just like a personal taste thing. I don't like the blue on blue. I think a brown cognac color really brings like a warmth to the look of this bag. So, I mean, to me, I just feel like the blue is like too much cool tone. And they could have really made the bag pop a little bit. That's a minor con compared to all the other things I just talked about, but just throwing that out there. So my overall thoughts on this bag. I have to say I'm disappointed. And again, you guys know I am a diehard Coach fan. Like, I think in one of my last videos, I had to say, you know, as a reminder, I am not working with Coach. I'm not sponsored with Coach because so many of my recommended bags were Coach in that video. So I have a lot of their products that I've purchased recently, and all of them have just been knocking it out of the park. This is the first one I purchased that I am just so disappointed to the point that I'm like, even if this is some sort of fluke and the wrinkles in this are, you know, a defect and it's not how the other bags are, I still think it's going to have that same level of like crunchy layer. It really bothers me that the lining is fabric and not adding any feeling of luxe in it whatsoever. For the price tag, like if this had been, I don't know, like the Coach outlet pricing, maybe I would have thought about it. But this was $495. And I just think when you hit that level of money, especially in Coach tiering, like this is going to be one of their retail pieces that I'm expecting top-notch quality. Because already at the outlet, the quality is pretty good. So if I'm going to spend like 3 times as much, it's gotta be good. And the leather ones are good. So what is this? So yeah, I am definitely returning it. It's actually why I'm filming this right now, because I plan to return it tomorrow morning. And I don't know. I don't know what I'll get instead. Like I said, I'm not going to get the leather version yet. I'm really hoping they come out with like a brown color or, you know, some other neutral color I would really like, because I do like the style of this bag overall. I do like how it looks, especially when it kind of is bent like this. So it even has a little bit more of that like east-west slouchy look to it. So I'm not averse to adding this style. It's just this denim one is not it for me, which is sad because now I have like this itch for another denim bag to add to my collection since this one failed me. So if you guys have any suggestions for other denim pieces to look at or other styles, definitely comment below because now I'm on the hunt. I do have my Speedy 18 that is a denim piece, but I think I want something as well to add that's a deeper blue and a little larger in size. But overall, I would not recommend this specific denim chain tabby bag. It totally missed the mark for me. So that wraps up this review. Thank you so much for watching and spending a little time with me today. I am so curious to find out what you guys think about this bag. Do you agree with my thoughts? Do any of you have this bag, particularly the denim one? Because I'm so curious whether this was just my experience. Maybe I got a defective bag. Either way, I would love to know your thoughts below. And if you guys have any suggestions for any other denim bags or other Coach bags you think I should try, please share in the comments below. As always, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of this community. If you want to watch more of my content, I'll be sure to include a playlist here, and YouTube will also share their recommended videos as well. Otherwise, bye for now.